Is this thing on? Hello again, people. It's Technojock here with Forever Stranded for you, and it's not too long really in terms of the game since I was last here. So I've done a couple of things. I've upgraded a bunch of the cabling for our IC2 machines. And I'm ready to go back into space. I have made myself an ME crafting terminal, dense energy cell. I've got some quantum rings, quantum link chamber, and a quantum entangled singularity, which is hooked up to a similar one over here. You'll see we've got another ring set up here, and it's all cool and ready to go. So we are quantumly entangled there. There is one other thing I would like to take with me. I've got my dimensional transceiver, but what I would like to take would be, let's see, a bucket. I think a bucket in here. Yes, and we can get a tank of oxygen, and I would like one of those gas charge pads so I can fill up my oxygen up there. So let's quickly make that before we head on up. Gas charge pad, there we go. Ooh, it's going to need a little bit of stuff. It's going to need a little bit of stuff. Okay, let's see how quickly we can make this little bit of stuff. Not very quickly. Steel, please. I'll need a bunch of you. These should craft really quickly now. Told you. Yep. We like upgrades that work quickly. And that, and that. We need more steel. And We'll just get a bunch of you. And more of you. See? Nice and quick. We like nice and quick. Nice and quick is good. In this scenario. Machine structure block. Cool. And done. That worked rather nicely. I like that a lot. Right. Helmet on. Make sure we're topped off. And head on up to the station. Bye-bye base for the moment. Hopefully I have all the stuff. I've got a dense energy cell that is pretty much full. That should power this quantum ring and get it kicked off. And we've got the crafting terminal as well. So we should be okay. Once it's connected up, it'll start drawing power from the planet side of the base. And that'll be good. Alright, we're back in space. We've landed okay. Or we've docked with our core okay. Let's get the quantum ring set up if we can. Let's go put it here. I think would be relatively aesthetically pleasing for the time being. That has formed. We will need that and those and that. So we'll put cable on there with that on there, and then we will put, suppose, that there. And we need to put this in here. And now, yes, we have all of our cool stuff, and I want myself some conduit. And I want that kind of conduit, that kind of conduit, or that kind of conduit. I think I want that kind of conduit. Right, and we've got that there. And I'm going to want this on top of that. Yep. And it is full of oxygen. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. And now I can go here. Can I go here? No, I cannot go there, apparently. It's not going to let me. Right, okay. Do I really need a conduit, though? Let's see. I could maybe just put it right next to here. And it's filled with hydrogen. Marvelous. Okay. Let's disable this side. Let's disable it for the time being. Alright. Let's get our gas charge pad put it down there, nothing in it, cool. Right, put the oxygen in there and then re-enable this side. Just put it to none and it should, yes. And then we can stand on here and we've got oxygen. So we've got access to all of our stuff now. Cool. We've got, ooh, the fueling station could do with going down there as well, couldn't it? If we put that there, yes, that's full of fuel. It's still going down. Not a huge amount, but it's still going down. So now we can refuel this here by saying click to that, and now if we just go in here, yes, it is fueling up nicely. Can't really see it because it's behind the text. There we go. Yeah, fuel's going up nicely, so we have got fuel on here as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so now that we've got access to all of our stuff up here, we can go, well, what do we want? Laboratory blocks or alabaster. Alabaster is quite kind of spacey looking, isn't it? So we could go and say, like so, start building out of this white block, and then just make cubes that we can live in, really. Be up that height, wouldn't it? I think. And we can make a room here. It would be like this. I think I might have gone one too high with that. Yes, I did. So I was indeed correct. So here we go. Oop. Yeah, you definitely want to have creative flight for up here. You wouldn't want to have a falling incident down to Earth. I think you can, if you had a parachute or something. Like that, or something to break your fall. If you knew where you were going to fall down to, I suppose you could get away with it. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. I think. Do I want it a little bit bigger? Do I want it one bigger? I think I want it one bigger. I think I want one bigger in each dimension. So it would be like that, and then like that, and then we would be down there, right? And then we would be down there. Yeah. So let's bring this out. Wonders of building in space. That looks horrendous. Don't let any of these blocks float away, because we don't want to leave space junk, do we? Do we? Right, that would be like that. Acceptable. Cool, right. And we're doing not too bad. Doing not too bad, right. Cool. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it'll be like that, I think. And then, yeah. So this will make a 9 by 9, I think. Cool. And that will be an acceptable sort of size. I don't have wireless up here. Well, I should probably make wireless at some point soon for up here, because that would be convenient in the extreme. Let's do this. Got to watch my oxygen. But I do want to make an enclosed structure fairly soon, so I can then pressurize this. No. One of the reasons I'm building this room is so I can pressurize it. And then we wouldn't need to worry about oxygen too much. Unless, of course, I just make every floor in this place out of gas charge pads, but I don't think that's really the way we should be doing things. And now I want more laboratory blocks. We've got these ones, which is what I was looking for, so we can kind of go I like that. And it's actually attached to the base. Cool. That looks good. That looks satisfying. Oh yeah. Cool. Right. Next up. Whilst I think, I shall pop back here. Not satisfied by the way that's working. Why is it not chunk loaded properly? There should be chunk loading down at the base for this. But one of the things I'm wanting to have a look at is... not that. Space elevator. That's not that hard to make. Aluminium coils. Three aluminium coils. Do I need to make 2 of these though? I would probably need to make 2 of them. So let's make 2 of them. Advanced circuits needs advanced circuit plates. We need to do that. Downstairs, we need control circuit board. Can make 2 of them. Cool. Advanced machine structure block. 2 of them. So we're just missing 3 advanced circuits to be able to make that. Now, I believe this is a multi-block, so we're going to need our holographic projector. And if we shift right click, where is space elevator? Quite like a gravity controller as well, but we'll see. And this would be cool if we put it in here. And like so. Right, so if we put it in here. Oh my word, that's quite big. But that fits in nicely. Ooh, excellent. I'm quite pleased about that. So, we've got power plugs and stuff. Yeah, believe it or not, I did not measure this. I did not measure this at all. So we're going to need advanced motors, or just motors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for these. Right. Perhaps we should build the one on the ground first, just in case that we don't need 2 of them. But if we do that, then it would be a good idea to leave this. Well, we can always build another rocket if need be. But let's get back down to the ground and build our space elevator on the ground so we know we can get up here. If I get up here and discover I don't have a rocket, maybe we should build the one up here first. Maybe we should build the one up here first, but take the rocket with us, but we don't have an assembly station up here. Okay, I'm going to be brave. I'm going to put all my stuff, other than my angel ring, back into my terminal. Yeah? I can always build a new rocket. I'm going to try, in fact, I'm going to try something else. Right. Press space to take off, destination Earth. But I'm going to immediately jump off this. Alright, that's taking off back to Earth. I'm going to race it. Bye-bye, cruel space station. Right, racing the rocket. So I am doing the major halo jump here. Can I survive re-entry? I do have my... Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh, now I don't have a rocket. Oh, that could be inconvenient then. Right, well I'm trapped here at the moment, but one of the major concerns I've got is this is running down quite quickly. So I need to get this powered as quickly as possible, and I'm thinking that some sort of generator to stave this off right now would be a good idea. So let's get a couple of basic gears. What am I doing? That. And a furnace. Right, let's get this going quickly right now. This is going to be weird because it's going to actually run a coal generator in space, but never mind. I need a pick. Because once I lose power up here, it's going to very quickly ruin my day. Right, that's generating 20 RF per tick. How's this doing? It's still going down. Right, okay, I need some capacitors, but I've got loads of these capacitors, so I can put one of those in, and that should generate more. No, not more. That's still going down. Right, okay, I need more of these then. I need conduit, which I have plenty, and I need to make more Stirling generators. So let's make another 3 of these. Like so. Oh, great. Stone bricks. Stone bricks is what I'm missing. Amazing. Funny that, how stone bricks are not a very important piece of my space technology. No. Gotcha. Yes! Whew. Right. Let's get rid of some of these that are ghost blocks that are still kicking about. Interesting that I'm getting XP from breaking these ghost blocks. Now, let's go. And like that, and let's get some more coal. Cool. Don't know what that capacitor's doing. Is it just increasing the buffer? Ooh, it's kind of going up. I think I've just managed to catch it at the end there. Should be receiving power, but it's just not. Yeah, that's going to go up. Whew. Right, okay. That's staving that off for the moment. Immediate survival concerns have been addressed. We are now lost in space, everybody. So, in order to get down from space, a rocket is probably going to be the easiest thing that we can do. We do have rocket fuel up here, so we can make one of those monitoring stations. What was our advanced rocketry? Was it the... No. Where is it? It's one of these things, isn't it? That one, rocket monitoring station. So we need an optical sensor. Cool. What else? We can make that cool. Excellent. Okay. So that's fine. That can go there. Nice one. We've got our linker in the system, so we're good for that. We just need to be able to make a rocket. I think if we make a rocket up here, it should be able to get us to Earth. And it shouldn't need to be particularly big. And I think we've got a launch pad in here. Yes, we do. So if we make a launch pad sticking out of here, like that. Okay. We can make 4 of you, so we can have a little diddy thing like that. Cool. Then we're gonna have, we need fuel tanks. Where are the fuel tanks again? I can never find these things, so. You know what? I'm just gonna make 100 of you. It's gonna take a while to do because it needs to make some more steel as well. But that's gonna work quite nicely. See, it's already making a huge amount of these. So, done 2 then. Okay, then cancel that. It's going to make a load of steel. Yeah, so we need the steel anyway to make these. And then we can make the fuel tanks. Do like that. But yeah, we're going to need to wait for that. Alright. Let's see. Like that. That should work. Cool. And then we're going to need a seat. Where's the seat? There it is. Okay. Wool. Can we craft 3 wool? Yes, we can. Amazing. 1 seat. And then we're going to need the destination computer thing. Destination computer, please. I can never remember what this thing looks like. A guidance computer, that's what it is. Where are you? Oh, just guidance. Oh, we can only make them on the ground. That's problematic. That's problematic in the extreme. We do not have the stuff up here to be able to do that, and I cannot make an entire system of this up here. How am I going to get back down to the ground? Well, I guess it's exactly what I'm going to have to do, is to make the precision assembler thing here. So I'm doing okay. I've got all this stuff so far. It's not the end of the... I was going to say the end of the world, but it's not even the world, is it? So I need, what was it, copper coils? Copper coils. Let's do copper coils. Not those ones. Those ones. 2 of these. Need a couple of motors as well. Normal motors should do. I'll need more of those, so I need more steel. No, not that kind. That's too many. Let's make some of those. Let's do that. I need 2 motors, don't I? So I need more of those copper coils. Like that. And like good. And then we'll need some machine blocks as well. So just a normal motor there and a normal motor there. Copper coil, copper coil. Now these can just be machine blocks, I'm pretty sure. Machine structure blocks. Watch my oxygen level, thank you. So, structure block. Machine structure block we don't have. Do we? No, we do not. And we don't have it in there. Machine structure blocks. Where are you? There you are. And I think I shall make a few more of you, but let's make a good view of you. So we can make a few of you. Cool. Right. That should be good. Just now for this. Leap majestically over here, and that there, that there, and that there, and that there. Right. Next up is glass, glass, and then structure all the way around. Cool. So we go, and we need more, but we need glass at the front as well. And then after that, it's the same. The machine structure blocks all over the top, so we'll need another, what, 12 of them. Cool. So we need more iron plates. Good job I had that set up. Let's just do a bunch of iron plates. Let's get the glass on the go as well. So just need 2 glass. Cool, and then you. That should work. So that, and then we should be good if I right click on this. Yes. Okay, so what we do have is wafer. Oh no, I've got it on me. I've got it on me. So we need to make these things, tracking circuits. We need 4 of these, which means we need 4 iron ender and 4 redstone as well. Oh no, it's silicon wafers. So we need to make basic circuit plates first, which is gold, redstone, and the silicon wafer. Okay. So redstone. Oh my god. Stop it. Right, so redstone. 1, 2. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the next one. Then I'm going to need gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. And then we need the eyes of Ender, which I have got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Right. And I need to conduit this thing in. The power is here. Cool. Don't fall. Thank you. I should grab my my magnet back out, really, shouldn't I? Cool. Right. That should be fully powered. It's got a green light on it. It says it's fully powered. And now if we go silicon wafer, redstone, gold ingot. Excellent. It is working. So I just need to do this 4 times, and then we'll get our basic circuit plates, then another 4 times with these things to get our tracking units, and we'll get our tracking computer made. And we should be in a bit of a better place. Right, I've got the 4 tracking chips. I nearly suffocated there because I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, it's got it all going on. In case you're wondering, this is me just recording straight after I had a cataclysmic event on Qantas, which I think with the recording schedule I've got at the moment, you've yet to see. So yeah, look forward to that. To say I am disheartened somewhat is to say the very least. Right, yeah, guidance computer. No, we've got that. Guidance computer. We don't have it in here. Guidance computer. Right. Excellent. One guidance computer. Hopefully this will work. This hasn't been scanned, of course, so I need to make it into the thing. So I need some structure stuffy, these structure towers. Right, and then go up like so. Just make it a little bit taller. And then we need to say, what is it? A rocket assembly machine, isn't it? Rocket monitoring, no. Space station assembler, unmanned vehicle assembler, rocket assembly machine. How are we doing? We need one of you and we need more titanium plates. Oh, this could be bad. How do I make you uses of this, please? That makes that. I need a rolling machine. Oh, I need a metal press to be able to do it. Well, that one's going to be the easier of the two to be able to make up here, isn't it? Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We're not exactly having to bootstrap ourselves up. This is, without too many spoilers, this isn't entirely unlike me having to do what I'm doing on the Qantas at the moment, but it's not as bad. But there's an element of bootstrapping involved there as well. Right, so I need a piston, and I'm going to need some conveyor belts. I think I need two, just the two. And I need some structure block. I need a redstone structure block, which I've got there. What else? Let's get the immersive engineering book out and have a quick look at the metal press here. Metal press, tools and simple machines. Metal press. Where would you be? Not in alphabetical order, clearly. Okay, heavy machinery. Metal press, there we go. So I need steel structure blocks and a heavy machine block. Two steel scaffolding and a heavy engineering block. Okay. Scaffolding we have, and a heavy engineering block. Oh my word. It's almost like I know what I'm doing here. It's not that at all. It's not like that in any way, shape or form, is it? Right, so let's do this also over here, just behind this thing. So I need this facing down the way, heavy engineering block on the top, is it? Yeah, and the redstone block on underneath this. Actually, I want that in a slightly different place, because if I'm going to have it up here, I'm going to have it at least semi-aesthetically pleasing. Semi-aesthetically pleasing. Put you there and put you there. and then we need a conveyor belt going in, conveyor belt going out, and then we need the hammer. Hammer, and we've got you. Cool. And let's get some titanium while we're here. Oh, and we need to be able to make the press, don't we? What's it called? What's it called? Metal press mold plate. Okay, we can make that, can't we? That. That'll do. Cool. I can cope with that. So we hit that. Cool. That's cool. We put that on there. That's cool. We can connect this up with conduit like this. Nice. And then if we put titanium on here, can we not just put it on? I thought we could just put it on. Okay, we're going to need hoppers. Hoppers, please. Plenty hoppers. Not going to be running out of hoppers anytime soon. Right. Certainly hope we're not. I'm not going to tempt fate too much like that though. No, that's ugly. We had this problem before, didn't we? Me making things look ugly. Right. Groovy. This is all going to pop off, isn't it? Yep. I don't particularly can cheat here, do that, and that, and cool. That's going to do nicely. Cool. So I think that's enough plates for us just now to be able to make the rocket assembly. Machine, right. And that. And that. Cool. One rocket assembly machine. This will probably require power. Output to the top, please. Powered, cool. Invalid launch pad structure. Oh, I think I need it actually over there, don't I? Right, okay. Let's do that. What do you mean invalid launch pad structure? It should be maybe. Nope. Ah, there we go. Better. Better, better, better. Right. Needs to be facing the right way and needs to be on the correct level. Right, that's fine. Rocket unscanned. Right, we need the power over there. Power is going to come over there from the bottom of this. Yep, we are good. I think I'm a little bit confused about what's going on with the power there. That's pulling power out of there at quite a prodigious rate, actually. Let's scan this. Clear for liftoff. Cool. We should be. No. Let's. Oh no, we need to build it, don't we? We need to build it. Okay, let's build it. Build complete. Destination not applicable. Right, lefts to do that. No. Stop it. Right, shift click on here. Select destination. Earth. Select. Press space to take off. Destination not applicable. We don't have a chip in there, do we? We don't have a destination chip. Let's get that. No. Okay, then ID chip, isn't it? Satellite ID, planet ID chip. Do we not have one of those? No, we don't. Okay. Planet ID chip, and we need a satellite ID chip to do that. And then that. One planet ID chip. Okay. Let's try this again. Guidance computer, put that in there. Destination not applicable. Control, right. Select destination. Select. Destination Earth. Excellent. Right, we just need to fuel it with our linker, which should be in the system. Yes, it is. Cool. And so that to that linked successfully. How are we doing? We are getting fuel. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think we might just be in a situation. We've got plenty of fuel. Let's just do it. I'm going home. I'm going home. It's probably going to land on top of my other rocket, but I don't care. I'm going home. Excellent. Altitude's going up. That's fine. Once we get home, that'll be good. I feel I should have some sort of hold music. I don't. Just noticed that I wasn't bothered by heat whilst in space. I got my spacesuit on. But I didn't have my heat thingy bobs on me. Here we go, coming back down. Oh. Where have I landed? And what is that? Oh, this does not look good. I'm gonna have to get off of here quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, really, uh-oh. Where are we? And what is this? Entity Battle Towers, Battle Tower Golem. Well, that happened. I am ill prepared for this. There did look to be some goodies fall down. Yeah. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm not far away from base. Cool. There's a thing over this direction, which looked interesting. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was a bit of a scare. I thought it was going to be like on the other side of the planet or something. That's okay. What's that? Is that some sort of structure? Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing here. This looks like some sort of route. That's a dungeon. Ooh. Well, that's looking kind of interesting. Okay, let's get back over to home. I wonder why that was even uncovered on the map, because I'd never seen that before. I think our desert base is just over there. Right. And once we're back at base, then we'll be in a better position. Okay, at least we've got a spare rocket over there, should we need it. I need to bring it back at some point, but at this point, I'm more concerned about getting back home, getting all my stuff, and there we go. Home, sweet home. The other rocket not here? Ew, the other rocket does not appear to have appeared. That's inconvenient. But we can come over here, we can get our crafting wireless controller, and we should be back on track. Oh, here it is. Hey, excellent. Must have been a chunk loading thing. Seems to be happening a lot. Right, okay, that's going to do us for this episode, folk. We haven't really done an awful lot other than recreate some of the things that we did before, but it was fun nonetheless. I think we'll start by making the elevator thing again next episode, and we'll hopefully get an easier way of getting back and forth that doesn't involve that, and we should really have a look and see what that big entity dude does. That's quite cool. Didn't realise I was going to get that sort of boss fight thing going on. But until the next time, of course, bye-bye, and have an extraterrestrial funds.